What's up there, Virgo? How y'all doing out there? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. You know what time it is. It's that monthly for the August going for you. General read for you Virgos, sun, moon, and rising signs. You know what I'm gonna say. Go check out the moon and rising signs, even if this read resonates or not. Anything else you need to know will be in the description box. You know what I'm saying? So for readings, questions, just for extra information, you need to be pointed in the right direction. Just hit me with the email. It's in the description. So I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. We ain't doing that no more. So we gonna let the reading talk. So let's go ahead and get into your energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what y'all got going on. Virgos. It's like all y'all earth signs are up at the top. You know what I'm saying? Even though the numbers is very limited. Motherfuckers is partying for the summer. Like it's the 99 and the 2000. So let's see how people are viewing y'all during this time. And we have boo. This could be uh a Taurus, because we had the Hierophant in the Standard Tarot, but here we got Bishop C.H. Mason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could do some research on him, see what kind of spiritualist he was and what he was into if you want to. But this could be, like I said, the Taurus energy looking at you, or, you know what I'm saying, a person that's going to be looking at you is in their Taurus energy. But they see you. But if it ain't that, they see you as, the Hierophant. So you being this teacher, you know what I'm saying, this guide, this spiritual guide, you know what I'm saying? With this, back in the day with the spiritualism, they have no way but to hide what they used to do. So, just with their case, it could be your case. You could be a religious person, you know what I'm saying, and whatever religion, you know what I'm saying, but something to where it's gonna, even though back then they just hid it under the religious factor, they really was doing spirituality, doing rituals and all of that shit. Ritual religion do that anyway. Even when you go to church, songs, all that shit, that's a spell, in case you didn't know if you're religious out there. But nonetheless, spiritual work, under the mask of religion. You know what I'm saying? So right here we got spiritual guidance, we got tolerance, we have understanding, but the wisdom, the knowledge, all those are on a higher level though. It just ain't mundane earth type shit, because these type of people are able, these people be the messengers, you know what I'm saying, so they're able to decode and get information from higher planes of existence, and bring them down and simplify it for the common folk, you know what I'm saying? For the sheeple, you know. I don't want to call them stupid, but you know, they just heavily distracted in a world that is not even real. So this is other people can see you as being this, helping other people realize what the hell is really going on down here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Y'all already pay attention to details, analyze, observe, and y'all all about working service. So why not? I ain't surprised. So let's continue on to see what's being hidden from you or what you're hiding from other people. And we had the 6 of 9s right here. So now we in the mental plane, you know, in your own head right here. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't crazy or nothing retarded for the most part. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who are hiding stuff from other people, you know, you more so hiding the fact that, you know, this is a time of transition. You know, you're letting go certain ideas that's in your mental for some of you, since we're talking about the swords. You know what I'm saying? Others of you, this could be other things in your physical world that you could be transitioning out of. You know what I'm saying? You could be like an example. You used to be a hoe or a thought. Now you trying to now you awoke, now you know, trying to goddamn turn a new leaf to where you ain't doing that no more because you understand energy and fucking with everybody ain't the way and it's gonna mess you up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, so transitioning, we talking about, you know, just changing, or some others of you releasing baggage. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you ain't gotta tell your business to everybody. So, you know, to be cool, you know, you can hold it in. You gotta tell nobody your business. Others of you who are holding, who this is being hidden from, you know, you can find yourself later on this month, find yourself moving away from stuff that don't suit you. We in the Lions Gate. So this portal right here is gonna get you to move stuff. Cause I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't know when I was gonna do these soul readings, cause the energy for me lately for these past couple months been like, fuck tarot. I don't feel like doing it. You know, I really thought about not even doing it no more. But, you know, the energy now is more of a service or work. You know what I'm saying? That's that Leo. You know what I'm saying? That's that wheel. That's that solar plexus. So it's like, things is urgent. And then, like I say, with this portal, you know, it's the 7th that I'm recording this on. Tomorrow is the Lion Gate, 888. I mean, well, not 888, but 88. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it still will be the after effects, shot waves, or whatever, still gonna be here after the 8. You know what I'm saying? So you still be able to harness some of that energy in, you know, but transitioning, you know what I'm saying? To new ideas, you know, communication, you know, this is what the swords talk about, you know what I'm saying? Epiphanies or whatever. You know, some of you, this could be even that you holding back, not letting other people know, and that you are planning on traveling, or, you know, relocating to another area. You know what I'm saying? Or other people, if you don't even know, hey, don't be surprised. So let's go to the great, well, little I was about to say the great mother, but yeah, this is a great mama. You know what I'm talking about? Not little this big mama, the divine feminine energy. What she want for you for this time period? Oh shit, who had this card in the same position? One of the signs I just did earlier, I released earlier today on the 7th. But you had Sagittarius energy right here, because this is the Temperance card and Standing to the Road. We got Father Sims right here. You know, he knew, you know, and this is a real person. You know what I'm saying? It was the man who dealt with the fucking, how people wanna, you know, people from the outside looking in think they know what voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft or whatever is. You know what I'm saying? He practiced that, which would be the left hand path, and he practiced the right hand path. You know, the right hand path would be more of what the New Age is talking about. Oh, it's all love and light and blessed be novice stay. Nah, it ain't all that all the time. So this is why you see him with 2 cups. He pouring both of them into one thing, because you can't just be one way. If you do, you're going to get railroaded. I promise you. I promise you will. You know, so that middle path is the best path. You know, can't be too masculine, can't be too feminine. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, a person not gonna be all good, and a person ain't gonna be all bad. If a motherfucker come up to you talking about all love all the time, yeah, you don't trust them motherfuckers. It's agendas and objectives. You know what I'm saying? So she got inner patience for you. Well, just patience, period. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your spiritual matters, you might have, you might be trying to be this teacher and cultivator. Well, patience, you know what I'm saying, is coming. This could also be inner balance for you. You know what I'm saying? When you're balancing the left and the right, the masculine and the feminine, you can look at it that way too. You know what I'm saying? The left hand and right hand path, but this is what she wants you to do so you can be balanced. So don't be scared of shit. Like I was saying with the voodoo and hoodoo, this would make perfect sense for this transitioning up out of this. So you could have been transitioning up out the church or the synagogue or out of religion, period. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that is wanted, because at this time, it's a shift. So let's go see what you need to be actually working on. We go check out this divine masculine energy that we got over here. And we got the daughter of knives. It's that time. Like, this is a soul reading, and don't have me sitting up here. I don't want you to sit up here and think, oh, I'm just gonna throw all spiritual things at you. No, it's just the way it's the way it's challenged. It's the way that the energy is flowing. And it's best for you to flow with the energy so things can be working for you. So we got the daughter of knives, which is really the page of swords here. So we just have here, and you see her on here, these spirits is reaching out to her. You see all these hands everywhere, ancestors, other spirits, deities from other people that want her help. And you see she got a Ouija board. This could be any kind of divination you work with, but nonetheless, the spirit is trying to work through this person. So this is why you need to be working on this, because they trying to work through you too. Not everybody down here came back for this type of work. So of course they gonna come to you so you can help others. You know what I'm saying? Not forcing their own others, but the ones that want to help. So expect a new path when it comes to your mental, which we already discussed. This is what you need to be working on, new path. When it comes to these ideas, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit you will find yourself, if you haven't already, a lot of shit that people say, like, oh, it's a devil and he got a pitchfork and ponytail, or if you do this with the voodoo and you evil and witchcraft is evil. Nah, you coming up out of that. You working on your mindset when it comes to shit like that. So this is the type of energy that you need to be working towards, because this type of energy right here deals with wanting to learn this shit. They crave it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a novice at it, you an apprentice at it, but nonetheless you want it. It's like when I when I first got the first taste of this shit was literally a drug. Like, I did other shit, you know what I'm saying? Still doing my human shit, wanting to be in the street and shit like that. But at the end of the day, even when I was out there and all that, this was on my mind constantly. Constantly. Those times when I worked. Other times, man, it turned to the point where I said, fuck that. It ain't nothing but study time. And it's 12, 16 hours, y'all. To even when I go to sleep, I'm dreaming about this shit. I wake up, I'm on it again, So this is more of the craving that I'm talking about. So this is what y'all need to be lining yourselves up and to be coming and molding yourself into this type of person, this type of being, So do that. Work on craving the information and all of that. Like I said, if y'all need help in a certain area, holler at me. Point you to the right direction. Maybe give you a book list or something, Experience and wisdom come a long way. Now, I got plenty of it. That's why I made this channel. So just trying to do my part as a Pisces. Pisces help everybody, even when they don't need help. So let's go to the higher self and see what's going on in that position. And see what kind of message we got right here. And we got the 6 of Sticks. So your higher self say, man, if you just walk towards us, you will succeed. So we got the 6 of Wands right here. You know what I'm saying? This is that passionate energy. Them fire signs also have, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, which we are in the Leo season. So this is why this surge of energy, if you may be feeling, this is where it's coming from. But this card talks about victory, winning, success. There might be some rivalry, amongst your friends, your so-called friends, your family, your job, or whoever, because you lived another a certain way, but now you into this stuff. So they're gonna be looking at you like, what the hell wrong with you? Oh, they crazy. They done lost their mind. That's the rivalry I'm talking about. Because they're gonna probably be like trying to talk you out of it. Nah, you know where you need to be going. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. You know what I'm saying? Overall energy. That's funny too, how we got 2 5s on the table and 2 6s with a personality trait. Do you see where it's going? 5 and 6 is what? 11? So walk through the gateway. Through the lion's gateway. So overall energy we have, I'm not surprised. We have another what's the name? So we have here John Horse, fierce fighter, fierce leader, and this is what you need to do. Exactly what you need to do. Lead yourself, then you can lead others once you get seasoned in this. Just like John Horse did. You know what I'm saying? But here we had the Emperor card in Standard Tarot, Aries, energy. There's 2 times Aries is popping up, so Aries, is the kickstarter, it's the first sign. So it's about action because it's ruled by Mars, right? So it's about that action. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get to work. So just like an emperor, the emperor is about his people. An emperor is not about self. It ain't about, personal, having personal goals and shit. It's for the people. Emperor can't be the emperor if it doesn't have an empire, and the empire consists of people, territory. So it's more the same. Having discipline. You know what I'm saying? Being a leader, having that vision. To lead other people. It's kind of like the Hierophant up there. This is also what other word I'm looking for when I'm talking about this emperor? It's gone. Well, just basically being their leader. You the captain, so you need to be steering the ship. You need to be goddamn doing your thing. So don't be surprised if an Aries come along. It might be trying to teach you some shit, kick you some game. It doesn't have to be, but hey, it makes it even more real and resonates even more. That passionate soul comes along and teach you and gets you started on your way. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna go to Wild Unknown, the Archetype edition, and see what's going on. All right, let's look at this strength, this weakness, and the guidance real quick. Starting with your strength, man, we have here 14. We got another 14, y'all. So there's two 14s y'all got on deck, So, of course, we have 3 5s now, Hierophant, Temperance, bam, which two are major arcana. So we got the Judge, which, hey, it's kind of like being the Emperor of the Hierophant in a sense. So here we have this is your strength. So let's go check that out real quick for you. So here we have keywords: discernment, adversary, right action, compassion. Title words, we got the critic, the diplomat, the advocate. The judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and others. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear mongering. This is, that's funny about Virgo. This is the judge out of balance, balancing walls, separating from others. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, this is more of y'all. The judge may be, since this is your strength, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is essential for the complex times we are in. Yes, because it's getting more fucked up by the day. But hey, if you on that side, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Get your judge in order. The world needs it. So, bam, bam. You see what they gotta say that this is your strength. So, like I say, you can either flow with the energy or get ran over. You either gonna lay down, you either gonna get down or lay down. It's just that simple. So, and when you lay down, you gonna stay down. Just saying. Say prop shit. So let's see what the weakness is. So we got 28 coming in. 28, the shadow, which is the weakness. You got to deal with the shadow, though. Got to. It's the other side, Just like that shadow work. So this is just telling me some of y'all it's not going to be attempting, or it's going to be hard for you to deal with this shadow side. But, it's just the weakness. It ain't saying that you can't do it, because you do anything you put your mind to, So keywords, we have denying unconscious aspects of the self and world. Ooh, they hit hard and deep. Analyze and observe that, Virgo. So title words, we got the unspeakable, the unwelcome, the denied. Although every card in the archetypes deck has a shadow potential, this card asks us to dabble into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think that the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lawfully pursuit of ascension and perfection is the very source of shadow material itself. Come on, man. Don't be rolling down on me. Sorry for that, y'all. Where was I? By rejecting parts of ourselves in the world, we begin to separate from the whole, rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow. Your shadow would be your ego. It's needed. You know what I'm saying? We busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things you have been denying. When the mind responds with no, anything but that, you are touching shadow or ego. You know, find support for the deep inner work and move toward the shadow with patience and compassion. You won't ever get rid of the ego until you leave this plane of existence and you leave this physical body. So until then, you will always have to deal with your ego. Sometimes your ego is needed so you can understand other things. But it's about balance and keeping it in check, because really that's the real devil. There's nobody out here on the outside that really can do anything to you. It's all an internal fight. And it's your fucking ego. Like I would say, I don't know if I mentioned it to y'all throughout these 2.5 years or whatever that I've been on this YouTube channel, but go watch the movie Revolver with Andre 3000. Help you understand more, because people think ego is just being arrogant and shit. No, ego is a being. It's a force. It's what people call God, the Most High, Allah, Brahma, whatever you want to call it. But it goes by many names. But it's that. It's that. Got to deal with it. So what's the guidance though? What is the guidance? We have the womb. The womb. We got that 46 popping, so we got another 10. Another 10 right here. So 1 1. We got 5 1 1. You know what I'm saying? The womb though. Okay, the gateway. Shit, that's the guidance. Well, we already know there's a portal, there's a gateway. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? So we got keywords is nourishment, harmony, warmth, love. Title words: the nest, the belly, the origin. Everything has an origin story. The womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning. So they mean that darkness. You go in the Bible or any book, it'll say that, the darkness was first and then came the light. So this world is the light. We're talking about the world before that. The things that supersede and surpass this ego or God that y'all, most people worship or get confused with. So beyond the beginning, the mother beyond the mother, in a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles. This card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. Feminine energy. So yes, we all have it, fellas. Just like all women have masculinity, their masculine side. Y'all starting to see it now because the roles are starting to switch. Women are being more masculine, and the males are being more pussified. Not an insult, but hey, too much estrogen. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and desperate soul. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it as it is within us. Know that. You gotta know that. So let's see what the overall energy for you is. And we have 30, the dirty 30. Hey, I can't make this shit up. The one. Because it's you. You the one. Ooh, that melanin a little ashy. The one. You know what I'm saying? It's you. Like we say, we had 511. You know, ones back to back. So you are the one. You know, I kind of want to say you got 3 ones because the title of this says the one, but you know, it's the 3. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep on with it. It's you. It is you. So let's look at the one. You know, keywords. We got service, which Virgo, 7th house. No, that's 6th house in astrology, my bad. Loves, accepts, and resonates. You know, title words, non-duality, one love, unus mundus, there's some Latin shit, I don't know. Unus mundus. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. The one is both the energy that unites all living beings in our capacity to sense this intimate union. This archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet when we are in the midst of its power, a soul reverence falls across all the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large within that field. We are neither important nor unimportant. All duality fades away and we are left with what is. The precious knowing that life is a gift and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. So it's up to you. Be that. That's what you're here for. You know? Do the work while you're here. So let's go to the Sacred Spirit reading cards. See what's going on this side. So we can get your last. See what's going on with you. If you don't know by now, we're 3 5s, you know, so change. We already got the transition card up there with the 6. So we talking about change. We talking about chaos. You know, maybe some travel because 5 deals with that too. You know, so they movement. It's 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So see how the travel got affected. But your card is living light energy, and we have ground your light. So we have 25, which is a 7. But here, if y'all can see that, we have living light energy. See the beauty in life. Spend time in nature. So y'all see what it is. It helps you to build and ground yourself and all of that. So right now, see the beauty in life. The simplicity of nature in its divine elegance will encourage you to reset your mind in the present moment. All energy is recycled. Now, know that now you are changing your attitude in life, soon to emerge from the deep slumber of transformation. Surround yourself with living energy such as plants, crystals, and minerals to support your light body through this powerful transition. See, it's the name of the reading. So your affirmation is, I integrate living light energy within my heart, mind, and soul. I am one. They go that one shit again. So we got healthy living, connecting the animals and nature. So this is y'all. This is y'all to the T. I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? Then we have ground your light. So that's why you need to get into nature so you can ground yourself. And we have ground your light, shine your light on the world, let your soul shine. Let it shine. So there you go. Be that one. Just like how this, it look like a supernova. So let it shine. So Virgo, this has been y'all reading. Do what you need to do. I'll let you.